Hello mates, here on YouTube again, this is the Insane Bastard with you once more. Sorry I'm talking a whisper right now, it's just that there's people sleeping, well there's one person sleeping in this house, and I gotta be real quiet. So, this video. Remember how in my last video I said that most Christians on YouTube are retarded? Well, I would like to point the spotlight now on one particular Christian called Mystical Forest, who is the prime example, the very poster boy for what I said in that particular video about most YouTube Christians. Why are bikers out? It's like 1 in the morning. Anyway, lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Mystical Forest. If there's any of my subscriber base, or anyone who's just watching this, who doesn't live in America, you know that American stereotype? You know, the one who's a white redneck, trailer trash, who talks like this and is all, yeah, aMurica, everybody else is pussies, especially those Muslim retards. Yeah, that's, Mystical Forest is that motherfucker. I'm not even exaggerating. Go and watch his video. I'll fucking link it in the fucking crotch bar. Watch any of his videos. That's what he's like. But this particular video that I'm responding to has to do with the mosque at Ground Zero, even though it's not technically mosque and it's not actually at Ground Zero. And he's saying that, oh, Muslims are trying to make a statement, it's all triumphalist, they're trying to say how they conquered America and shit with their fucking building a Muslim mosque Ground Zero, and if they really, you know, were about putting people together, healing and community and shit like that, then they would move it somewhere else where they wouldn't be hurting as many people. Okay. Mystical Forest, let me first tell you this. Okay, it's less than 2 footballs away, fields away from Ground Zero. The point is, it's not at Ground Zero, okay? It's not... First of all, it's not even a mosque. It's got like a fucking culinary center, basketball court, and it's got the top 2 floors are prayer space. Okay, that's what it is. That's why they call it a mosque. But it's not a mosque. A mosque is to be used for prayer only. So get that fucking straight. First of all, and second of all, it's not even at Ground Zero. And how far away from Ground Zero do you want it to be? I mean, if it was in it's in what, Manhattan right now? So what if it was in Brooklyn? Would you say, oh, it's in New York, so it can't fucking be there because it's hurting people? So what if it was outside of the city of New York? Oh, well, it's in the States, so it would still be fucking hurting people. Well, oh, well, it's in America, it'd still be hurting people. Well, it's in North America. You see how that shit goes on? How far away does it have to be? Give me an exact fucking number here. Point is, it's not at Ground Zero, and even if it was, so fucking what? And you keep on going on about how fucking people are being hurt by this. Let's discount for a moment the shitloads of Muslim victims that were killed in 9/11, and let's just examine the fact that the only people who are getting hurt by a community center, wrongly called a mosque, that's not even at Ground Zero, the only people who are getting hurt by that are fucking xenophobic bigots anyway, so I guess that's okay by me. That's my opinion, though. You know, everything's gonna be offensive to someone, you know, and the only people who are going to be offended by this structure being built near Ground Zero are fucking xenophobic idiot retards like you. Now, you keep on saying that, oh, I've read the Quran, alright? And the Quran tells us to kill all the infidels and shit like that. Well, I'm not going to defend the Quran in this video because, quite truthfully, I haven't read it. But have you read what they say in the Bible? Okay, maybe Jesus didn't say fucking kill people, although he did say if you fucking don't have a sword, then sell your garment and fucking buy one. But have you read the Old Testament? There's a lot of fucked up shit that goes in the Old Testament, and I know you Christians always like to say that, oh, the New Testament invalidates that and shit like that, but it doesn't. If you can find me a verse, I'd be much obliged, but it fucking does not invalidate any of that shit. I mean, if it did, you'd be invalidating your own creation story. So, oh yeah, I also like, how you criticize Muslims for apparently being pussies. Yeah, they're pussies. They like to kick people while they're down. This is triumphalist. By the way, how is it triumphalist if they're gaining a permit from the government to build shit here. I don't think that's very triumphalist, if you ask me. But anyway, you're saying, oh, they're pussies. They're throwing rocks at tanks. They're actually doing that shit, throwing rocks at tanks. So you contradict yourself there, because I'm pretty sure that to throw a rock at an American tank would be the exact opposite of what a pussy would do. So make up one of your two minds on this particular topic. And then you go on some sort of rant about how pussy the British are, how, oh, you've never been free, you've been ruled, and all the British people suck, and you're spineless cowards and shit. Well, the British government may be spineless cowards, and the British people may be, in fact, quite liberal. You know what's also pretty funny is that Pat Condell has read the Quran, and he says that if people fucking followed what the Quran says, then Islam would be a religion of peace. And this is Pat Condell fucking speaking. But on to this little tangent you went on with the British. Yeah, the British are all pussies. They're all spineless. And the ones there that have a spine, they should just fucking move to America, because America is brave fucking motherfuckers here. You people have never been free. Yeah, that's. I wonder why all British people hate you. You know, I mean, it's not as if you've insulted them or anything like that. It's not as if they found a form of government that somehow works for them that you maybe wouldn't agree with, but they can live with it just fine. It's not as if anything like that's happened. And I agree that the political situation in England and I mean, not just England, but the UK in general, is not the best out there. There's fucking blasphemy laws in Scotland. There's Sharia courts going on and shit like that. But don't blame the British people for that kind of shit. And even, the ones who do fucking have a spine, and that's probably... most of the British people, I'm just guessing, don't fucking care about this shit, just like Americans. And why the fuck would they, honestly? But the ones who are passionate about this kind of thing probably want to get rid of these laws that are being passed in England. Never think of that. So I'm sorry, Mystical Forest, your video just fails on every single fucking level. Your wrongness is like a fractal. No matter how closely or far away you look, no matter how intricately you dissect it, or how broad of a brush you painted with, you're equally wrong on all fucking levels. Alright, this has been the Insane Bastard. Life is like a dick. When it gets hard, fuck it. Alright, peace out.